Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is always wonderful to be able to connect with you. It really is. And so I'm grateful. I'm grateful for who you are. I'm grateful for how you show up in the world. I'm grateful for the level of love that you bring into the atmosphere because love is the key. Love always wins. Love um, helps to solve all the things, right? It is a major component in solving the things that ails, right? That causes problems for us, for all of us, for not just for mankind, but for the atmosphere, for animal and plant life, and all of the above. Good morning, Letitia. Good morning, and welcome, Honey Bun. So good to see you. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so thank you for being you. For those of you who will be live, let's play. Let's play. Y'all know I love playing. Sherry Naylor, good morning. Good morning. Let's play. You know I love playing, so let's do that. For those of you who will hashtag replay, thank you. Thank you for doing it at your own time, for being active. Action, action. There's a quote that says, action is the antidote to despair. So thank you for being in action. For those of you who will be on, who will watch, I will never know you're watching. I appreciate you as well. And for those of you who will especially be used by Papa God, Papa God. And you are going to let me know at some point in time that this thing that we do is relevant. It's still relevant. You know, every now and then I have that thought. And God never fails to be like, it's still relevant. Get on up at 5 4. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, get on scene, get on up like a no. Oh, funny, funny, funny. All right, all right, all right. So, all right. So anyway, used by Papa. I love it. I love it. I love it. Laughter does a hurt like medicine, so the word of God says. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's dive right on in. So, we got a lot of stuff happening. I think I'm going to do the announcements at the beginning and at the end. Tomorrow, y'all, tomorrow, it's the self love revolution. Advocates, just let me know what you can do because, you know, I haven't even had time to reach out. So, let me know what you can do. Self love revolution is tomorrow from 7 to 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, PM. And if you haven't registered, go register at drcatherineejames.com. You will see side by side the revolution, as well as you will see the revolution slide, as well as the you will see the revolution, as well as you will see. Let me see what this looks like. I ain't gonna do that. Anyway, you'll see the revolution as well as you'll see the birthday stuff, the birthday flyer. So make sure that you go and join the revolution. Make sure you go and not join the revolution, sign up for the revolution. It is tomorrow from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Make sure you sign up for the revolution. Good morning. Laughter is good for the soul. Good morning, Judith. Good morning, Judith. Thank you. More love, please. Yes, 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 yes. Laughter is good for the soul. Right, right. And so make sure you sign up for the revolution, beloved. Tomorrow we will be talking about how self-love that helps you to leverage your unique identity. Finding value, how self-love will help us to leverage finding value in our unique identity. Self-love helps us with that. Because self-love, the definition that Papa gave me, is an accepting, valuing, and embracing of one's entire self with an activating awareness of the need to continually change for the better, right? To continually change for the better. Finding value in your unique identity. We are all unique. And we're gonna unpack that tomorrow, and we're gonna have fun while doing it. So come all. Come to the self-love revolution. The revolution is my gift to you. The revolution is an opportunity to come together with like-minded individuals who are determined to live their best life and have some fun while doing it, but get some skills and tools and strategies that help you to live that best life. So join us tomorrow from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you got to sign up. Go to drcatherineej.com and you will see the flyer that says Self-Love Revolution. Self-Love Revolution. Thank you, Dr. Joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And so that's the first announcement of the day. Make sure that you join us at the Revolution. And drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Let me move that Revolution sign there. Drum roll, please. Let's get to up and coming, y'all. We only about, how many days we out? Today is the 22nd. So it's 28, it's 6 days. We're not that many days out. We're about 15 days out. 16 days out from the birthday. Let me just say, if you haven't realized by now how quickly time passes, look, y'all, we don't have time. We don't have time to be second guessing ourselves, wondering about if we're gonna wanna. No, if the baby's in your belly, let's make it happen. Good morning, Dawn Clark Pitts. So good to see you, my dear. If the baby's in your belly, let's make it happen. Let's get the baby out. Let's figure out a birthing plan. Let's come up with a birthing plan. All right, let's do that thing. If the baby's in your belly, it's the time for a birthing plan. One of your birthing plans can be joining us at the Revolution tomorrow, because in the Revolution, we're going to look at how finding value in your unique identity, how self-love helps you to find value in your unique identity. So the birthing plan, right, can be a part of your plan, can be joining the Revolution. I'm just saying. Good morning, Devira L. Robinson. Good morning. So great to see you. Part of your plan, but also part of your birthing plan can be joining us at the birthday party. Look, at the birthday party, we are going to have an amazing time that day, and we're going to be introducing the show, launching the show For the Love of It. For the Love of It, we're going to launch the show, and these are ways you can join, beloved. Join us. Wrong slide. I love me some me. I do. Wrong slide. All right. You can join us here at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time on March the 9th, 2023. That is when we launch our first of many television shows. And here we go. Many ways to access Comcast Channel 90, WHPS 15.2 TV. That's if your television has an antenna, right? So some of us don't have cable. We chose not to have cable, or we just don't have cable, whatever the reasons are. And so we use an antenna. We can get channels with an antenna. You all remember antennas, right? 15.2. I have an antenna. Yep, I sure do. That's how I watch my regular stations. Or you can go to 313watkins.com and watch it on your iPhone or your computer, Roku or Fire Stick, WHPR TV. Figure that out before the 9th. Work it out, figure it out before the 9th. I'm going to experiment with some stuff before. But join us on my birthday. On that day, beloved, we are going to have our new release. Freedom is our birthright. Yeah. I'm so super excited about that thing right there. Yay. I'm so super excited. This was a birthing, y'all. This thing was supposed to come out, I think, a year and a half, August, not last year before last. And, I produced something that couldn't be published. It just wasn't real for me. I mean, it didn't feel right to my soul. So I had to let it, it came at cost. It came at significant cost. So it's sitting on the side. We couldn't do that. So this one was birthed. And get the book, read it. You'll read the preface, and you'll get the whole story of how this one was birthed. And so make sure on that day that you download. That's my gift to you. It's my gift to you to download it on that day. And so I'm going to, anyway. So freedom is our birthright. Freedom is my story of moving from scarcity to abundance as my primary way of being and thinking and knowing. All right. And then on that day, we are asking you to join the More Love Please movement. Join the movement. More Love Please, join the movement. Oh, I got some comments. Let's see what y'all saying. Uche, good morning, Uche Maple, my sister. Good to see. We're gonna have to talk. Like we need to talk and see what's up with each other, what's going on. Congratulations. Join me, Uche. Make sure you join. Yes, thank you. Devira L. Yes. And Tanya is in the house. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. So more love, please join the movement. Y'all join the movement. Do you believe that the world would be better for having more love? That if people are learning how to just love themselves better, number one. And then if people are learning how to be okay with being demonstrative about loving others, like so some things that I do. Like I remember I was at an event and there was a woman who went past me, and I noticed her dimples, they were so deep, and they just like, permeated her face, and it was so beautiful to me. And so I was like, man, I wanted to tell her. She got past me, but then she came back and I was like, excuse me. She's going out. She's yes. So your dimples are absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful. And it lit up her face. It lit up my heart, and like spreading love. It's that, I'm going to get them told. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. They not going to look. No, beloved, keep your mind and pick up some love. I'm just saying, keep your mind and pick up some love. Why don't you? So more love, please. More love, please. More love, please. Join the More Love, Please movement. And this is the ways to join is, first of all, to love yourself more. And then everywhere you go, you're going to take love. And then secondly, give a monthly donation of $13. $13 monthly donation. Now, y'all know $13. I'm not in your pocket. But I'm asking you to make a sacrifice because I don't know. I don't know what your situation is. But what I do know is that love is better in the world. If you can do a $13 sacrifice, it might not even be a sacrifice. But if you could commit to $13, I would appreciate that. But if you can't, like if that doesn't work for you, then I'm good. Make sure you do number one. Number two, I would love for you to do that. And number two plus, like if you could do 13 and the 150. Wonderful. Whatever you can do to spread more love in the world, I'm with that. Whatever you can do to spread more love, I would appreciate that, because that is my life's intention, is that every soul would know love and know that they are loved. That is my life's intention, that every soul would know love and know that they are loved. And this is the way that Papa is giving me to do it. Y'all, it's so many things happening over here in this heart, this mind, this spirit, oh my God, this world. And so we gonna make it do what it do. Right? We're gonna make it do what it do, y'all. And so good morning, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Good morning. So wonderful to see you, my sister. I'm an MLP. Yep, we got some shirts coming because Debbie Kokolo is on it. I love it when people just flow in their gifts. She came to me. She was just like, hey, we need some, all your stuff, we need some shirts for. I'm like, okay, do it. Do what you do. Do what you do. And she did it. She did what she does. And I love it. I love it. Hey. So good to see you, my sister. So good to see you. And so we've got lots of things coming on. Look, if you know, it's my life's intention that every soul would know love and know that they are loved. That is my life's intention, that every soul would know love and know that they are loved. Every soul would know love and know that they are loved. How can you help that to be a reality? How can you help that to make sure that you know love? It's one of the things that breaks my heart the most when people feel like they're not loved. Now, let me tell you something about feelings. They are not facts and they are not permanent. They are not facts and they are not permanent. And beloved, let me just tell you, if you're not feeling love, then I'm going to invite you to love. Because sowing and reaping is real, and there's no way to get away from that eternal principle. There's no way to get from that. It's a principle that Papa put in it was existing probably before we was existing, I'm sure. An eternal principle always was, always has been. And so if you're not feeling love, I would just check with you. Check with yourself. Go out and figure out a way to love. Go out and figure out a way to love. If you figure out a way to love, love is coming back to you. There's no way for it not to. Now, if love is not coming back to you, you got to check what you're giving out. You got to check what you're giving out. You got to check what you're giving out. Because this is a guarantee. There is just no way around it. If you're really giving out love. Now, sometimes we think we're giving out love and we have an ulterior motive. You've got to love for the purposes of loving, not for the purposes of getting love. You got to love just because love is the thing to do. You got to love just because love is the way to be. You got to love because for love's sake. You love for love's sake. not for the benefits of love. Now, the benefits are going to follow, but you've got to figure out how to love for love's sake. Love just because. But if you're loving out of fear, you're going to get fear back because fear is your motivation. If you're loving out of, loneliness, then you're probably going to get loneliness back because that's your motivation. Love for the purposes of love because love has its own built-in benefits. Do you see? And so I'm telling you, I am telling you that I don't lack love at all. My cupboard overflows with love. I connect. I love. I love love. I love being in love. I just love. I do. And so I'm inviting you to live a life of love. It will bless your soul. It will bless your soul. So I just spent a weekend with two beautiful souls. One of them I met when I went on my pilgrimage back in, I think the pilgrimage was in October when I went to North Carolina, and went to North Carolina and had an experience. It was an amazing experience. But I met a young lady there. And it's an interesting thing because I fully intended to go there and to have a solo experience because that's what I believed that I was called to. So I totally intended to go there, have a solo experience, not do coupling. I do coupling easily, and I'm grateful for it. But God intended something totally different. And I'm just like, wait a minute. I thought I came here for silence and aloneness and focus. I thought that's why we was here, Papa. And Papa's like, no. Like first day there, I don't think I was there for an hour, maybe 2 hours. And I meet a young woman, end up with, spending time with her the entire weekend, like we had been together all our lives. And so this is the weekend, so we had some things came up that was connected to what we did there. So that's why we were in Knoxville and spent time with her and, and her sister. And it was as if we've been together like our entire life. And so I'm just inviting you. I found something. I've been looking for this and I found it. So I want to read it to you. This is, so just in case you don't know, yes, Debbie Kokolo. Yes, Debbie does excellent work. She creates amazing t-shirts and design. She does. So I want to read something to you. And I think this helps. This helps me. I hope I can find it. If I can find it. Where you at? Where are you? As I found it yesterday when I was looking for it. So basically, don't take it personally. It was in December. Make a stand. Is this it? Okay. Now I've read this, Tanya. You are so right. Debbie does excellent work. So I read this before in 2022, December 5th, I don't know when I read it, but anyway. It says, at a seminary, a man confessed, I was afraid to tell my friends no, because I feared they would not like me if I did. But then I realized I didn't have any friends because no one knew who I was. Beloved, that piece right there. If you find yourself not really showing up as yourself, no one really knows who you are. So it would be difficult to have long-standing, consistent, satisfying, fulfilling relationships because you keep morphing. And that's out of fear. It's out of fear. So look, if that's you, I'm going to invite you to the revolution tomorrow. This is not a ploy or whatever, because I'm good regardless to who shows up for the revolution. So this is not that. But at the revolution, we are going to talk about really the celebration of the unique gift that you are. But beloved, I'm going to tell you, if you're morphing all the time, if you find yourself always adjusting to a situation and morphing to be who you're not. Now, I'm not talking about working on our stuff, because all of us got stuff that we know trip us up, get in the way, hinder relationships and all that kind of stuff. I work on mine all the time, every day, right? I do. And so I'm not talking about that. I am talking about when you when you, like this person said, I was afraid to tell my friends no because I feared they wouldn't like me if I said no. But then I realized I didn't have any friends because no one knew who I was. I'm just saying, we rob ourselves when we're always when we don't really show. And when we don't really show, like when no one really knows our true feelings, thoughts, experiences, when no one really knows that, then it's kind of hard for people. See, there's a feeling there because the things keep shifting. So I'm going to invite you to take a deep dive into you, to be okay with where you are. So the self-love, if you don't have this book, this will help you. This will help you. If you don't have this book, it will help you to be able to, because we go through self-exploration, discovery, acceptance, exploration, discovery, acceptance, forgiveness. I think, let me look. Let me see. Anyway, we're in here somewhere. Exploration, discovery, acceptance, forgiveness, appreciation, and celebration. We go through those cycles. And as you go through there, you will better be positioned to be okay with you and to work on your stuff, to be okay with you and to work on your stuff, which helps you to become a more authentic being. This helps you to feel safe, right? Right? Because some things may not be working out because you don't feel safe to others, right? Others don't feel safe around you because things keep kind of morphing and things like that. So I'm just going to invite you to that. And love helps you to be okay with you, to work on your stuff, to look at yourself soberly, and to make some decisions about how to better your best, how to show up as your authentic self with who you are. Ain't nobody perfect. I ain't perfect and you ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. I'm not talking about perfection. I'm talking about loving you, beloved, right where you are. Loving you right where you are is what I'm talking about. And so the title of this show was What If the Possibilities Are Endless? And so let's backdoor that. They are endless when you love you first, love you well, love you thoroughly, love you consistently, and then you always got an overflow. The possibilities are indeed endless. So join me for this here birthday party. Join me for the birthday party. But before the birthday party, join us. It's going to be a us, y'all. Join us tomorrow. Join us tomorrow for the Self-Love Revolution. Go to drcatherineejames.com and sign up for the revolution. We're going to be on there from 7 to 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to talk about how self-love helps you with finding value in your unique identity. Finding value in your unique identity. And then if you go to the website, you'll be able to get all the information around the birthday celebration. I'm turning 60, y'all. I am turning 60, and I am elated about turning 60. I am absolutely tickled pink about this thing of turning 60. I'm grateful to God that it's even possible. And so here we are. In our process of turning 60 years old. And do you want a revolution? I know, right? Do you want a revolution? Sick and tired. One day I'm going to learn that song. All right. So, beloved, I love you for real. I love you a whole bunch. Tomorrow is Revolution Day. So join us. Devera L. Robinson says, do you want a revolution? Yes, Self-Love Revolution tomorrow. Sign up at drcatherineejames.com for the revolution. We're going to have a ball, y'all. It's going to be lots of fun, laughter, joy, a power-packed 90 minutes, a power-packed 90 minutes. Come join us. Be with us tomorrow. Did you know that at the moment, Abba gave us our breath? Me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to be amazing. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.